Welcome sa zip9.com. This video ay itutuloy natin yung ating series about rational expressions. No? And kung sinusundan nyo itong series na to, ang previous video natin, ang pinag-aralan natin ay about multiplication of rational numbers. No? So in this video, i-expand natin sa algebra. Ang gagawin naman natin is to multiply rational expressions. No? From here, no, sabi natin if p is not equal to 0 and d is not equal to 0, then a over b times c over d is equal to ac over bd. No? So sinasabi lang dito na pag may dalawa tayong fractions or rational numbers or rational expressions at in fraction form siya, we just multiply the numerator and the denominator, no, para makuha yung product. No? So katulad dun sa previous video natin, yun yung ginawa natin, no? So dito, let's have an example. Of course, this can be expanded, no? Kung more than two rational numbers tayo, kung meron pa tayong e over f, then i-multiply natin lahat ng numerators and then i-multiply din natin lahat ng denominators, no? And then the product will be the product of the numerators will be the numerator of the fraction na sagot natin, and the product of the denominators will be the denominator of the fraction din na sagot natin. So that's basically the idea. As a first example, we have 6x over 5y times 10y over 2x squared. Ang pinaka-standard, maraming technique to na pwedeng pabilisin natin, but the assumption here is that ang iba sa inyo hindi pa alam. So mag-start muna tayo sa pinaka-basic, yung pinaka-standard na method, no? Or pinaka-efficient. So ang pag ganito, dahil pwede naman tayo mag-rearrange dito, gagawin natin is pagsamahin natin yung mga numbers, no? So 6 times 10 muna. Since we multiply the numerator and since multiplication is commutative, ibig sabihin pwede nating any order, walang problema, pareho rin naman maging product. We can separate the numbers, no? 6 times 10 and then ganun din sa baba, 5 times 2 and then times, pagsamahin natin yung same variable, yung x tsaka x squared. So x yung nasa taas natin, tapos x squared yung nasa baba. And then may y tayo, no? Y over y. No? So dito, 6 times 10 is 60. And then 5 times 2 is 10. And then x over x squared. Ano nga ba ibig sabihin ng x squared? Diba x squared is x times x, diba? Tapos yung x sa taas, magka-cancel tayo, no? And ibig sabihin, we divide both the numerator and the denominator by x. So x divided by x is 1. And then x divided by x also here is 1. So matitira 1 over x, no? Kasi multiply din natin itong x times 1. Multiply din natin yung denominator. So 1 over x. And then dito, sa y over y, of course, this is 1, diba? Y divided by y is 1. Okay? So, pwede na natin siyang i-simplify. 60 divided by 10, 6. And then, meron tayong 1 over x times 1. So, mawawala na to kasi any number, pag minultiply natin sa 1 ay the number itself, no? Yung sagot. So, pwede na natin siyang tanggalin, no? And then, 6 times 1 over x. Ang 6 natin is 6 over 1 yun, di ba? Pag whole number. And then, we multiply the numerator and we multiply the denominator. So, magiging 6 over x, no? So, ito na yung pinakasagot natin. Hindi natin yan pwede simplify. Okay, let's have our second example. Well, same procedure, no? Ang gagawin natin is, pagsamahin natin yung mga numbers. Dito na tayo sa baba para medyo maluwag. So, magiging 9 times 16 divided by 4 times 3, no? And we have a, pag walang partner yung a, ilagyan na natin ng 1 sa baba, no? Kasi nasa taas yung a natin. And then, what about b? b cubed, ang nasa baba natin, b to the 4th. At yung c natin ay c to the 7th, nasa taas, tapos c to the 4th yung nasa baba. So dito, pwede tayo mag-multiply, no? Pero Parang mas magiging komplikado siya pag nag-multiply tayo. So, we do cancellation. So, pag nag-cancel tayo, meron ba tayong series nito, no? Pag nag-cancel tayo, we divide the numerator and the denominator of a fraction by a number, no? Na marireduce siya. Actually, ang tawag natin greatest common divisor or greatest common factor. So, itong dalawa, yung 16 tsaka 4, pwede natin yung i-divide. Saang number? Sa 4, di ba? 4 divided by 4 is 1. And then 16 divided by 4 is 4, no? About 9 and 3. 3, di ba? 3 divided by 3 is 1. And then 9 divided by 3 is 3. So, kung anong dinivide mo dun sa kabila, ganun din divide mo sa kabila. At pwede ka na mag-cancel pag yung isa sa numerator, isa sa denominator. Dapat naka-pair yan. Hindi pwedeng parehong numerator, ika-cancel mo. Hindi yan pwede. No? Meron tayong series yan on cancellation na pwede yung panoorin, no? Para mas lalo pa kayo maliwanagan. Okay? So, alin pa pwede natin i-simplify? B cubed and b to the fourth. Ito ay b times b times b. Ito ay b times b times b times b. 4 na beses. So, may matitira tayong isa dito. Tapos ito, magiging 1 na siya. So, b cubed over b to the fourth can also be written as b times b times b over b times b times b times b. So, magka-cancel ka dyan. Magiging 1 yan lahat. Tulad ng ginawa natin kanina. Divide by b. Tapos, ang matitira, multiply natin yan lahat. 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. Tapos, magiging b dito. Or kaya, another way is b cubed, yung nasa taas, yung nasa baba, b cubed times b. No? Kasi b to the fourth is b cubed times b. So, pwede mong cancel yan. Magiging 1 over b pa rin. Okay? And of course, yung sa pinaka, yung c natin, magiging c cubed, the same idea, no? Over 1. So, c to the 7th is the same as c cubed times c to the 4th. No? So, makakancel yung c to the 4th, matitira sa taas c cubed. Matitira sa baba ay 1. Pag na-cancel mo na lahat, no? At sigurado ka na na-cancel mo na lahat, i-multiply mo lahat ng numerator and then lahat ng denominator and get the product. Yan yung magiging sagot natin. So, magiging 12 times a times c cubed, magiging 12ac cubed over 1 times 1 times 1 times b times 1 b. Ito yung pinakasagot natin. Wala na tayong pwedeng i-simplify. Okay, now before tayo magtapos, you don't have to be as detailed as this, no? Kung makuha nyo na yung technique, pwede namang shortcut na lang. Depende kung hindi hiningi ng teacher nyo yung actual, yung detailed solution. But here, for example, here, pwede na mag-cancel dito. 10 at saka 5, pwede na yung cancel, no? Okay, 10 and 2, pwede rin. So, 10 and 5, magiging 2 na yan, di ba? And then, no, mali pala. 2 pala yung nasa taas. Magiging 2 to kasi 5 divided by 5 is 1, then 10 divided by 5 is 2. Bali, dinivide natin yung both the numerator and the denominator by 5. Kasi ito magiging 3 yan. No, 3 yung nasa taas. 3. Yan. So, kaya magiging 6 na siya. Tapos yung y, makakancel yan. Magiging 1. Sorry. Tapos yung x, makakancel to. Okay, so magiging 6 over x. Okay, so that's it. I hope meron kayo natutunan dito. Siguro magkakaroon pa tayo ng more examples on how to multiply rational expressions. Maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.